What I want to do with you is, I have 4 short stories, and I hope it gives you a different perspective on rules. They're all together, but I will tell you something about the notion between planned time and real time. I want to have you some discussion with the performance appraisals I have with my wife, but they are about me, of course. And I want to discuss you the order through chaos principle, and at the end I think when things are more danger, it's more safe. This is one of the models we use with chaos theory, and you can see you have a wave here and a wave there. So what you see is in present there are 2 things. The past is there and the future is there. And you can say this is very well developed. You can say rules using people, and I call that welcome to the world of disclaimers. Probably you know that when you get an email. And here you have people using rules. Welcome to the real world. For example, I work for the agribusiness in the Netherlands, and here you see this is a greenhouse, and here you see it's only planned time. See the real time is keeping outside. It's only planned time. And you see, this is the personal development plan of a plant. You see, it's only planned time. Everything is in rules, and the plant should exactly do what the farmer wants to do. Everything, every day he's checking in, and when it's wrong, he has to go out of the greenhouse. And I think more or less we do more or less the same we try to do with people. This is in China. And you see, we even call them human resource. And now I want to show you a movie where planned time and real time are working together. This is in Amsterdam. I was in that street, therefore I could make this movie, and also I called the police because I couldn't go away. And they told to me, they are not on the handbrake. So just push them aside. Yeah? So, but the question is it chaos? No. And that's interesting. It's not according to the rules, and it's also not chaos. But you only understand it when somebody tells you what's going on. You see? Story 2, I had some performance appraisals with my wife Petra, and then she asked me, but I think, Jaap, she said, it's better that we make some agreements of the household chores. We have, as you know, 2 wheelie bins, the grey one and the green one, and if you put every other week the green one outside, I will do the other week the grey one, and you're the green one. And what happens? That it went on for a few weeks, and it goes very well on Thursday. But after a few months, she was ill. And she said, I don't feel very well, Jaap, and please, will you bring the grey wheelie bin outside? And I said to her, I think, my dear, we have a policy for that. Rules are rules. She said to me, Jaap, do you still really care about me? And that makes my theme of this day, where rules are, probably there is no care. Because rules always come from yesterday or the day before, and you put it on a situation nowadays. And if you say rules are rules, you are not interested in what is really going on in the here and now. The third story, in Cambridge, there is a lot of problems with the traffic, and I show you what's going on. And the people from England made a movie, what's going on in Holland.
Indeed, this was not a popular concept.
So, when you proposed this game, what was the response?
War. War. People all thought this was ridiculous.
And it's a little chaotic on some of the roads, but that is the point. Roads that used to look like this, now look like this.
It's called safety through danger. What they've done is remove
all of the white lines, the pavements, everything that makes you normally feel safe. So you're forced to make eye contact with the pedestrians to work out which way you're going to go and which way I'm going to go. It's neither a road, nor a pavement, nor a cycle path. It's a shared space. The question is it safe?
I think we're rather safe, yes. When we stay the way we are safe. People see us and react on us.
I'm a bit nervous here.
Would you?
Do you?
No, I'm not.
And, oh, there's a car coming right behind us here, and... oh. They don't seem to be upset.
No, they feel part of the scheme of this village.
Instead of relying on little green men and barriers, cars, cyclists and pedestrians are forced to work things out amongst themselves.
I live in Alphen aan de Rijn. It's a saying. We have there the Rijnplein. It's also a shared space. And since that time, no accident happened at all. And when something happened, they only drive 20 kilometers or something like that. So it's never serious. Strange, isn't it? So more danger means that people take more care of it, and that makes it safe. And more rules mean that they think there are rules, and they don't take care of the real situation, and probably they say, well, rules are rules, and they just drive on, and it's not safe. So I think that's a real paradigm shift. And even because I'm living in Alphen aan de Rijn, I see how difficult it is to discuss this with politicians. I show you a movie I made from horses, how they look to their environment. What's going on with horses, probably it's interesting, is that horses have the eyes, they use the eyes that way, but they still listen, take care of the situation behind them. Look, if you see that what they do with their ears. There's somebody behind him, her. So what you see is they are oriented on the environment, on the context. They're not only oriented to focus what people do, they just still have a sensor to look around. I think that's what we can learn from horses. Then I come to my conclusions. Probably it's so where care is present, rules are not necessary. Are less rules really possible? I think it must be looking at evolution. You can only solve more complexity in society with less rules. That's the only way evolution works. See, for example, the parking home movie, because they don't use the handbrake anymore. Less rules. Rules always refer to the past, so we need more awareness of the here and now. You can call that care or attentiveness. You can boost one's awareness, care or attentiveness, through more wisdom, more expertise and more experience to make better decisions. Creating a hazardous environment will result in less accidents. Where there is care, we need less rules. So the solution of deregulation is, I think, more care and more attentiveness. Thank you very much.